Alright, for real this time. I'm not going to reread any of the dialogue. In fact, I should probably skip this, but this is actually the first time we're going to see it on YouTube. If we complete it. I've already done this once.
We're finally here. Gran Corinne.
And I lost at the very last part. I just tried to push for a win, ended up inting, and then just lost the whole thing. So I've done a bit of grinding, not like a ton, but like everyone's kind of a few levels higher. Went through everyone's equipment again. So we should be good.
Not a day passes that my mind is not filled with memories of this place. And how, despite my duty to Queen Elenia, I fled its walls when she needed me most. I've yearned for this moment for so long, yet it scarcely feels real now that it's finally come before me.
Allow me to thank you in my mother's stead, Joseph. You have mentored me, trained me, and served almost as a father, all so that I could one day climb this mountain.
Yet we stand now not at the apex, but looking ever upward from its base. The path ahead is steep and treacherous. I ask that you save such words until we've weathered its ascent.
A point well made. This day, we dethrone Galerius, shatter Zenoira's foul ambitions, and usher in a new age for the people of this continent. One free of the tyranny and despair they've grown so accustomed to. I hope you're watching, Mother. For in the battle ahead, your son will finally see you avenged. And light restored to Cornia at last. To every shadow-ridden refuge throughout Fevrith.
I can't believe we're really here. All those days of peace back on Palavia feel like a distant dream at this point.
You got that right.
I just hope Elaine's dealing with it okay.
10 years we've known the guy, and we've never once seen him rattled. He'll be fine. The same stoic way he always is.
Yeah. Thank you, Lex.
What's happening?
Such tremors can only carry ill tidings.
What wicked energy. Urgent news, Your Highness. Zenoira's soldiers have begun putting the people of Gran Corinne to the sword. The whole city's one big mass grave.
Has Galerius lost his mind?
What could drive him to do such a thing?
That miasma appears to be a magic almost identical to their mind control powers.
Not only that, but they're using some sort of crystal to diffuse it throughout the city.
Yet we have the ring, made whole once again by the blessing granted in the Rite of Covenant. It should prove capable of combating the spell head-on.
If the sage's proclamations are to be believed, Galerius intends to make the entire city subject to his ruthless rite of channeling.
But the sages gave us more than just words. They gave us strength, too. The strength to stop this ritual before it even starts.
In any case, only one course of action remains. Prepare to march, everyone. Our lands shall suffer these atrocities no longer.
Preparations are complete, Sir Herman. Convey the order, and it shall be done.
Heed my word, loyal soldiers of Dragonhold. This day, we march for King Gilbert, for Cornia!
have we done to deserve such horrors?
The gate to the beyond thirsts for blood, and we know better than to refuse its demands.
Please, fair knights, we've shown Emperor Galerius nothing but the utmost loyalty.
You've had it easy behind these stout city walls, but now it's time to pay your due.
I beg you, sirs, spare us our modest lives.
As if that would change anything. Alive, you'd merely be a vessel for our fallen. A fate no different than death itself.
So you come before me at last. How many centuries I've awaited this day.
It is an honor to bask in your glory once more, my liege.
Ere long, the wrongs of the past will be wiped clean, and Zenoira will know the peace it has desired for so many years. Your summoning is but the first step toward that exalted right.
And I take it our role is to ensure none interfere.
Precisely. The gate to the beyond has been flung open, and your duty is to defend it no matter the cost.
Consider it done, my liege. Upon my honor as your most humble servant.
As long as I see battle, I care not about the reason. Now if we're done here, I have an axe to sharpen.
Worry not, my liege. Any who stand before my hellfire shall be reduced to not more than ash.
We'll be bathing in blood before you know it.
Just as vicious as I remember. Now go. Strike forth in the name of Zenoira Reborn.
All right, I'm not going to be reading any of this. I've already read it once. I'm sorry. I'm going to be skipping the dialogue. At least the non-cutscene dialogues. They just want us to fight the 4 generals. Whoa. Okay. Oh, it starts... Physically, where you start the map is where it actually starts you. Because I did it over here last time. I didn't realize that. That's kind of cool. I mean, the map is still the same. But I didn't know that. It's actually a little nice to start up here because I kind of wanted to deal with these guys first. Okay, so these guys we don't have to fight. You I do. You also. Okay, so I think I know who I want in this. I think I want to do something like this. You. You. One of you. And who else? Honestly, I'm kind of thinking a healer. A dedicated healer, so maybe something like this. And then change you out for shield shooter. Would kind of be nice. I'm torn. Let's just see. How are we doing here?
I'll fight their heads clean. I have you covered.
Win. Win. So when you get close to this guy, he just makes a bunch of traps appear, which is kind of annoying. That's a loss. Well, it's not a loss, it's a win, but maybe in 2. We're gonna jump to this guy. Oh, it's gonna be dicey. We don't have any flying, so the bow and arrows should not really affect us.
I'm listening.
Yeah, I kind of need to jump right away. Jump 2.
Heading there now. Yeah? Nothing to be afraid of.
36. It might just be the combined damage of all this. Yep.
You're safe.
And we don't get a heal?
If I must. It seems you need this.
You healed front row.
This power weighs
You healed the front row.
I have you covered.
Targets with 100%. I mean, that could be anyone. Lowest HP? That can go to anyone who's low. But like something that hits a row. Is there like row lowest HP? Okay. Average HP? That kind of works. The average HP is less than 100?
I'll be there before you know it.
So we do need something flying because of the traps, or we need like, what's it called, to use the item. I kind of want a couple, at least another hammer, some hammer and some flying. Don't ask me why I'm going from left to right. Also, I finally have the last couple spots maxed. There's no infantry, so this should be okay. Or not infantry, cavalry.
By my divine, my wings shall take thee.
It's not ideal. Why is that? It's probably the gun.
Have you need of my skill?
I say gun, I meant bow.
All bets are off. Let's get going.
But I still need someone who flies. That also made it 1,000 times worse.
ones might say, may the heavens guide us.
This is not looking good.
Prayer for sound judgment. I take my leave.
He is anti-magic, so this kind of doesn't make sense. Whoops, wrong menu. I keep going back to the wrong menu. By the way, I have absolutely no clue who was in the other team. Couldn't tell you. What's someone like you?
I'll take wind. I'll handle this.
Not really.
I hope I can help. Dismounting for now.
I'm really struggling with this. And I did not have this problem last
I
time.
hope I can help. Dismounting for now.
What about a knight? What about a knight?
I'll take wind. What would you have me do?
That's better. I don't love it though.
I hope I can help. Dismounting for now.
But I think that was the problem. Or at least, not the problem, but this is the solution. Do I want a double knight? I mean, I could.
I'll take wind. I'll handle this.
Is this overkill? About the same. Everyone else getting mega killed though.
To the skies. Better start praying. I'm listening. Got it. Yeah? I'll be there before you know it. I hope I can help. I'm on my way.
I could send out some assist, and I think I'm gonna do that. But I realize what I'm just saying is not really gonna work. Because of the stuff he puts on the ground. What can I do? What can I do?
It's not safe here.
Don't do it. Okay. I mean, it's not really okay, but
I did it.
would have been worse.
I'm fine.
Ouch.
Got it.
So Elaine's team, I had it pretty standard. I just had you, Scarlet, and it was Rosalinda, but Eltalinda might be better. Or honestly, somebody else. Yeah, this spot kind of sucks. I liked starting here because you could kind of split all over the place. Here we kind of have to go down. I don't really have that versatility. But we'll play it out.
Knew that was coming.
Not ready to give up yet. Heading there now.
Dude, stop.
To the skies!
What would you have me do?
Understood.
I've suffered worse. Not ready to give up yet. I'll be there before you know it.
I won't lose!
I mustn't grow
Hope you're paying me more for this.
Joining the battle, wherever you'd like me. As you command.
This should be quick.
Perhaps a cake to celebrate.
I hope I can help. To the skies!
We're healing, right? Okay.
You'll never win.
That's not ideal.
I would expect
Drinks are on me.
Does this person have rain? Yes.
I'll never forget this.
I'll handle this. Understood.
Better start praying.
Nothing's stopping me now.
I have you covered. Heading there now.
Okay, we're good. Good for up here. Or at least
I hope I can help.
stop.
What would you have me do? I hope I can help.
We've secured it.
I'll handle this. I'm on my way.
Perfect.
Yeah?
How are things looking here? Kind of crazy.
Got it.
What's the problem with this one? he's anti-magic. Who would be good? I think you're okay.
For the rock rat. Quickly now.
It's not great. Probably should have put some bow and arrows in there, actually.
Done in a sec.
I won't lose.
I've slept but now the prepare. I fear nothing. I'll do it.
This is for you.
I'm unstoppable. A worthless task.
Yeah. Griffin Knight might have been the wrong choice.
We ride as one. There's no point. There's no point. I'll bathe in your blood. Tis a brother.
How's that for good? I need to stand still, just for a moment. This might be a struggle.
What should I do? Right away.
Stepping out.
Morale soars.
I mean, does it really matter? I don't think it matters too much.
For the rock rats. Give me something good. Right.
Your orders, please.
Well, I don't want him to heal.
I'm ready to fight. Tis my undying spirit which drives me forth.
It was a little expensive, but probably not the worst decision. This guy's team, I remember being like kind of messed up. There's actually someone on that now. It's funny.
At once.
When you start over there, there is not anyone.
Sit back and watch.
You just go to it for free. Still healing, which is good.
What should I do? As you command.
Nothing to be afraid of.
Hey, there's plenty of time. I'm not worried about the time on this stage.
All the results
I'm just worried about team comps
our people.
and section 3.
I have you covered. Yeah?
sec.
Trying to think, what can I do? What can I do? There is a lot of flying as well. This chunk is really bad. This is not so bad.
Ready for anything.
Okay. That's not really working out.
Toes. Good idea.
But there is camp, so it's mostly fine, I think.
Be preserved. Your orders?
I'm hoping this is okay. It is okay. Okay. Okay.
It shall be done.
I can still fight.
Is there not even a spot there? No. Annoying.
I'm on my way.
I'll run you through. Quickly now.
Do I have a big move? Do I have heavy swing?
My bow's feeling lighter than ever.
On your toes. Done in a sec. This might hurt. Quickly now. Right.
Better start praying.
I also don't need to really use jump anymore. But I don't think it could hurt to have that out.
I'll run you through. Good a cheese for
To protect those, I won't hold you back.
this might hurt.
Okay, they're dead. But it's okay.
Smart, smart.
I'm here.
I have you covered. Heading there now.
Dude, did he seriously just walk over that?
Nothing to be afraid of.
I thought I pathed him so he wouldn't.
Pretty good, huh?
He maybe did. Or someone did.
Ready for anything.
For all of Bastorius.
Better take stock.
I'm listening. They'll be there before you know it.
Just need a little good idea.
Here? If you want me, then
Oh.
have me.
I didn't factor that in.
Allow me. Very well. I have you covered.
On your toes. sec.
I'm listening. Got it.
Okay, them going over there is not really good. I also don't know if they'll prompt his event.
Sit back and watch.
My skill with the...
Gotta keep getting stronger.
I have you covered. Heading there, not a problem.
Quickly now. Right. Give me something good. Done in a sec.
I'm listening.
Oops, not move. Deploy. I want to send someone down here.
Yeah?
Not anyone crazy. Not anyone crazy. But definitely enough to get the job done.
In service of the Lord, what would you ask? Very well. Wherever you'd like me. Right away.
Okay, so they don't prompt his event. They just fight. So they're kind of just being useless.
I'm listening.
I could use this person to jump over to that. Problem is, this guy would stop me.
Gonna need him. Yeah?
We would win that though, right? Not really. I could edit this team.
Face your demise.
Almost isn't fair, you know?
I rise to any challenge. It shall be done.
You know what? I will do that.
Our spirits are high.
I'll fight their heads. Yeah? They'll be there before you know it.
If you want me, then have me. My wyvern.
Are you impressed yet?
Your orders? A brisk flight.
Better start praying.
I'm with you.
Well, that was convenient. I wasn't even planning that.
You see that?
This power weighs heavy.
I have you covered.
By the way, mega screw up.
Got it.
I'll have to do something like
Yeah?
jump,
Requesting further command.
because I'm gonna get hit by the arrow assist. I wasn't thinking. I wasn't thinking.
I have you covered. want.
Oof, it's pretty bad. It's a little pretty bad.
Yeah?
Which cheaper? They're both the same. But this one kind of lasts longer.
Better. Here, I'm listening. Heading there now.
I shall hold nothing back. Decades of...
Wait till I tell Liza about this.
Awaiting your command, as you wish.
Better start praying. Hope you're paying me.
All the risk of nothing stopping me now.
Yeah? Got it. All done.
I have taken it as our own.
So I want to use it here. There's one over here, but we're kind of done with this area. The range is not great, which I learned pretty much the hard way. But realistically, I think that's like the only spot I want to use it.
Quickly now.
Does this guy fare against him? Pretty badly. Lovely. What about you? Pretty evenly. I think definitely you would need bow and arrow. It's mostly physical. What about bear? What about bear?
From Lady Melisande, my blade is at the ready. You summoned me. I take my leave.
Yeah, he's probably pretty bad. Gonna be honest, wasn't thinking about the flying.
From Lady Melisande, I shall follow any command. You summoned me. I take my leave. From Lady Melisande, my blade is at the ready.
That's pretty good.
I depart.
What should I do? As you command.
For the safety of our people.
Nothing to be afraid of.
Not bad at all. Gotta keep getting stronger.
I have you covered. I'm listening. Heading there now.
Stay in here for now.
Yeah?
So you have to do this. You have to. Or you're just gonna get hammered.
I have you covered.
This team does kind of okay.
I'll be there before you know it.
Bragging over.
That was it, the bear trap.
I'm listening. Heading there now.
The fact that that's not done in one kind of a big problem. Yeah, he just defeats his own guys for no real reason. I feel like doing this again.
I'm listening. I'll be there before you know it.
Might have been a huge waste,
Better
but
start praying.
I'm gonna have to move fast here.
My skill with the bow goes ever higher.
Wherever you'd like me. Sir.
Sit back and watch.
I can't believe they're not done. What do you mean 51 damage?
I can't take another step. I have you covered.
I have no stamina, so I don't know how that would actually work. But you know what? Am I gonna do it? Am I gonna use an item? I kind of have to. This person is just gonna die.
I'm listening.
And this mission cheats. This is... I thought it was gonna be a 2-piece and then maybe a new mission. It's a 3-piece. And they are not playing.
Nothing to be afraid of. How's that for good? I'm listening. Sit back and watch. Nothing to be afraid of.
The heal is nice.
This power weighs heavy. I have you covered. Yeah?
This is not so nice.
Better start praying. I can't take another step. I'm listening.
I wish I could just do the character swap.
What should I do?
I rise
So
to
this
any
person's just doing
challenge.
nothing. Sensational.
It shall be done.
I have you covered. Yeah? Got it. Nothing to be afraid of.
Just go crazy. I'm worried about honor in a game where that doesn't even matter.
I'm listening.
I mean, resources are limited, so that kind of matters. Everything else doesn't really matter, though.
I've little appetite for mercy.
Yeah, this is looking worse than it did before, and I don't really know why.
You stand before the man, but for
You're safe.
Blessed winds.
I think one hammer would have been nice. I didn't think about it. Or maybe I did, but the flying doesn't really help.
Steady on! It's mine!
I'll restore you.
How does this go so horribly? I mean, he still has 4 attacks. That's probably how.
You summoned me. I shall follow any command.
War is never easy.
Also, this is worse? Why?
My arrows fly even farther now.
Day will be out.
What did I say? I wanted hammers? Bring out another hammer. I don't have any. Except for the bear, but he doesn't really count. Unless I do something like bear, you...
Needs must. Give me your orders.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
That just felt bad.
Hang up the hammer. My blade is at the ready. But of course.
I mean, we can just very slowly win. I think he just healed off of that.
That for good. You see that? All the result of diligent work.
I must endure.
Did we lose this? Dude. Okay, who is somewhere? We need to withdraw. I forgot about you. You're probably the right team, in all honesty.
Whatever you require. Sir.
What would you ask?
I hope I can still help.
I'll take wind. I hope I can help. What would you have me do? Dismounting for now.
My atonement back by a knight's honor. I'm off.
It's better. It's not great, but it's better.
I shall follow any command. I depart.
I'm struggling here.
For the safety of our people.
Stepping out.
They're out for blood.
That sucks.
Better start praying.
Oh, that's okay.
I have you covered.
Gotta keep getting stronger.
I shall never yield.
Pray for my sake.
I mustn't give in.
Why only 2? Why only 2 damage?
Endure.
Whatever you need. By a knight's honor. Your fate shall not be missed. What is our strategy? We mobilize at once.
The time is at hand. To me.
Your orders, please. As you command. What should I do?
Do the pathing.
Right away.
For Drakenhold.
He's waiting. I forgot. He can't use assist if he's waiting.
witness your demise.
All for the city.
Got the brains and the brawn.
Death summons. Let me help.
There we go. There we go.
In his royal name, a little.
I wonder if I'm stronger than Lady Ocleus.
We mustn't stop here. Whatever you need. Begin the march.
Allow me. Enemy unit defeated. What should I do?
Sir.
Come then.
Didn't really need to do anything here. I guess if you start here, you kind of have to deal with these guys, but for the most part, I guess you could just ignore them.
Your orders? A brisk flight. I believe I've arrived. Allow me. I rise to any challenge.
I shall never yield.
Ah, how I've missed the splendor of battle. A delicate dance between life and death. Don't bow out too early, I'd like to savor this as long as I can. A gift.
We've already been here for an hour. This is like a 2-hour map. It's kind of crazy. And imagine losing at the very end. I almost dropped the whole game. Like yesterday, I was so tired. I almost dropped the whole game. I thought maybe a new mission had started. So I'm like, okay, we'll restart the mission because we've lost.
Onward
Nope.
for Prince Ludwig. What is our strategy? I'm off.
Yeah? Got it. I'm listening. I'll be there before I have you covered.
Don't go that way. Go this way.
In there now.
Oh, that's no good.
Nothing to be afraid
Okay, it's
of.
actually fine.
Everyone okay? All done. I'm listening. I'll be there before you know it.
Death summons.
Right behind you.
I mustn't grow. Perhaps a cape.
I move forward in
Might
the
I
light
take
of
a
the
short
divine.
rest? By a knight's honor.
Wherever you'd like me. As you command.
Allow me. Very well.
Okay, that's way more than I thought it was last time.
Got it.
Consider it ours.
demise.
I think I hit him with a big move, but I don't really have one here.
Almost isn't fair, you know?
Right? I don't have like an actual archer.
I'm listening.
I can hit him with the big swing, but it's really not going to be useful. I mean, don't push him back. Which is kind of what I want.
Better start praying. Hope you're paying me. My skill with the bow grows ever higher. Yeah?
Okay, I'm not loving that.
I'm listening. I'll be there before you know it. Nothing to be afraid of.
Uh-oh. This could be it. We're healing 10.
I have you covered. Heading there now.
Yeah? What is our strategy? We mobilize at once. I shall never yield. We mustn't stop here.
Oh, I think I know what I did. I think I used the catapult, which I have not even attempted to use.
Your orders, please.
Good job, Brain.
If you want me, then have me. My wyvern and
Not even surprised. Are you impressed yet?
I can fly no further. Yeah? I'll be there before you know it.
Such strength.
Yeah, I thought it said we were gonna beat them. I really like that it didn't really end up that way.
By a knight's honor.
Just tell me what to do.
Death summons you. Whatever you need. Begin the march. What is our strategy?
How's that for good? I wonder if I'm stronger than Lady Ocleus.
Really? I'm in assist range. I should have looked.
A little drinks.
Hope you're paying me more for
Ride
this.
no further. Such pressure.
I rise to any challenge. I have you covered. Heading there now.
Yeah? Whatever you want. Got something for me to shoot. Be done before you know it.
Wait,
We march.
Elaine's just been here the whole time.
The path is set.
Arrived.
Doesn't quite reach. Maybe I didn't. I definitely used it, but I can't remember for who.
Your orders, please.
Oops.
Let me at him. I'm up. Need something? Easy.
Looks right to me. What should I do?
Honestly, he can stay here. I just remembered something that happens in Phase 2. He can stay here.
Nothing to be afraid of.
This power weighs heavy.
Yeah? I'll be there before you know it.
I can still ride on.
Yeah? Sure.
Time is with us. Should we only keep our focus?
I'm listening. Got it.
Whatever you want. Let's get moving.
You don't stand a chance.
Okay, it was the back row that took a chunk of damage.
This brutal war draws ever nearer.
Your villainy ends here.
My name is Narcisse, master and merchant of the magical arts. The sorcery in my command can be stayed no more than the grandest of rivers. Now, drown amidst its swirling current.
Forward!
Go on!
Grovel.
You have my aid!
You
I grow stronger!
Light which banishes. Easy now.
Yeah, Chloe, I think, needs to go. The guaranteed crit is good, but her other stuff, it's just... It's not cutting it.
Well fought.
Hear me, soldiers of our once fallen empire. By the thrust of your blades, our ancient Zenoira shall be birthed anew upon Fevrith soil. Today, we restore this land to its rightful rulers. Now then, the hour has come. And so too shall victory, once the sigil is complete and this realm merged with the beyond. Defend the castle at any cost, and deliver salvation unto the people of Zenoira.
Eika. Yeah, we're doing the final mission again. I'm not reading this over, though. We're just watching the cutscenes. This is where he takes over, like, the whole map. Then we just use our ability, and we're all good.
Need something? Easy.
The time is at hand. Onward.
Such pressure. We Mobilize at once.
Your orders, please.
Thus begins my sacred. May the heavens guide us.
Not thrilled with that.
A prayer for sound judgment. I take my leave.
I can fix it. I know how to fix it.
Thus begins my. May the heavens guide us.
That made it worse.
Prayer for. I take my leave. Thus begins my sacred. My wings are yours. A prayer for sound. I take my leave. Thus begins my. May the heavens guide us. I understand.
Come then.
I can't fail by the star's guidance.
Yeah?
Be done before you know it.
Your orders? A brisk flight.
Don't think there's any. Oh, Joseph is kind of just doing nothing.
Awaiting your command.
Please move and don't path him into the flames.
By your word.
You face me.
In service of the crown.
Take cover. We march. To me.
I'm in your command.
Come then. Just leave it to Lex.
I can't believe that gave me EXP.
We should rest. Begin the march.
I shall be your shield. Advancing.
We march.
Such pressure. I am ever in your debt. By a knight's honor.
There we go.
I'm off.
Face your demise. To the next. Yeah?
I mean, she's pretty good. Not really doing too much, though.
Heading there now.
We march.
Judgment is not.
Forgot about the heal.
A prayer for sound judgment. It shall be done.
Death summons you. In his royal name.
I move forward in the light of the divine.
Whatever you need. We mobilize at once.
Behold the might of an angel.
I do have Wild Rush, but I don't think it's going to be that useful.
My wings are yours. The heavens beckon.
Do have a Viking though, so we can revitalize.
I'll need to study this further.
Behold the might of an angel.
None will suffer my
wings
pain
grow
again.
a prayer for sound
Technically, I
judgment.
could just use items, but
We hold nothing but may the heavens guide us. To the
who gives a
firmament.
care?
I shall never yield.
Perhaps a cake?
How's that for good?
The time is at hand. Onward.
What should I do?
That was not smart.
Death summons you. I mustn't grow.
A toast?
I wonder if I'm stronger than Lady Oclese.
What is our strategy? Begin the march. By a
Oh,
knight's
please.
honor.
Please.
You face me. Another step forward.
I'm pleased with this.
How shall I serve you? What is our
So
strategy?
close.
I'm off.
I rise to any challenge. Very well.
Excellent.
Allow me. It shall be done.
Sit back and watch. Not bad at all.
All the result.
Nothing's stopping me now.
I have you covered.
The time is at hand.
For Drakenhold. Might I take a short rest? By a knight's honor. Whatever you need. We mobilize at once.
Their tyranny ends here. Departing at once. I'm up.
Just realized if I capture one of these zones, I can pretty much just withdraw everyone and redeploy and not do all this waiting for them to run around.
We may need this.
What next?
I have arrived.
What is our strategy? By a knight's honor. What is our strategy? I'm off.
Whatever you want. Got something for me to shoot? Over there, huh?
I'll not fail you. As you wish.
A key position.
We're under attack.
The heavens beckon. Rest in infinite slumber, a prayer for sound judgment.
He's so slow.
Be done before you know it.
May the heavens guide us. I understand.
Come then.
May the Father smile upon me.
Whatever you need.
I'm prepared for anything. Is that all? Yeah? If you're certain. Show me how you lead. Very well.
I rise to any challenge.
Awaiting your command.
I trust you'll make the right decision. That's all, is it? I claim these lands as our own. Show me how you lead. Very well.
We march.
My wings are yours.
Oh, I still have one team I can use. All right.
Keep a level head, everyone. Whenever you need me. Advancing. Any last words? Yeah?
Well, I should have stopped them.
Pray to
It's fine.
God will save you. I'm not reading. I'm even
May this hope.
A product of my devotion.
whatever you want. Got something for me to shoot? Over there, huh?
Your orders? A brisk flight.
The time is at hand. To me.
I've arrived. Would you look at that?
We march.
Allow me.
The time is at hand.
I've arrived.
Your orders?
Sorry, but it's ours now.
I've made it.
Whatever you want. Let's get moving. Die.
You couldn't tell.
You impressed?
I'm trying to build up a lot of assists around the area
No complaints here. To better serve.
because I'm going to need them.
Your orders, if you would.
My thanks.
Stronger than ever.
Guide me, O Father.
May the heavens guide us. My wings are yours.
My
Stronger
thanks.
than ever. We march. The
Oh, I
time is at
wasted
hand.
it. Wait. It says duration. Oh, I did waste it. I used it on that one guy.
With this strength.
May the heavens guide. It shall be done.
We march. Onward.
I'll help however I can. I'll do it.
Your villainy ends here.
I'll help.
I have your back.
I'll lend you my aid.
The hour of reckoning is soon at hand, and none shall deny. So come meet your...
You've crushed a continent beneath your heel. It ends with me.
By the dark.
You've got this. Take this.
Twist. The rock.
I need your strength. They have blessed me.
It's going a little bad. And he heals after every round, I think, too.
Notes, Lex.
We march. The time is at hand.
If you're certain. I understand.
Whenever you need me. Understood. Where next?
Time to go. I will.
All right then.
'Tis the Father himself who guides our advance.
We march.
I'm feeling better now.
We march. My thanks.
A prayer for sound judgment. To the firmament.
The time is at hand. Strong
thanks.
forever.
Show me how you lead. That's all, is it?
I'm here.
What next?
If you're certain.
Your orders, if you would. Advancing.
What next then?
Whenever you need me.
Feeling
Thank you
stronger.
enough. Your orders, if you would.
What is it? Setting off.
The path is set. You face me.
You have
I'll
my...
cover you.
I got you.
The time is at hand.
Thank you for the compassion.
The time is at hand. To me.
I've arrived.
Your villainy and...
My strength.
have your
Let me help.
I trust you'll make the right decision.
Whenever you need me.
Got something for me to shoot?
I'm prepared for anything.
What is it?
Come then.
I'll cover you.
I'm backing you up.
We march.
I have arrived. I am yours to command. Understood.
Simply say the word. It'll be done.
The path is set.
I hereby lay claim.
I mean, he doesn't really beat us, so, like, that's a plus.
You face me.
I'll help.
But we're not doing that much damage to him. See, there's a problem with the team.
My legs grow heavy. We march.
May the heavens guide us. My wings are yours.
Excellent.
Stronger than ever.
The time is at hand. To me.
May the heavens guide us. I take my leave.
Whatever you want. Over there, huh?
Did you need me?
And I'm gonna do the smart thing and actually remake the
Do you need
team.
a healer? I'll do it.
Your orders, if you would. Understood.
If you're certain. I understand.
Heading off, then.
Just a moment.
And I want to say it's you. It's you.
The day will be ours. We march. Morale soars. The day will be ours. We march. The time is at hand. Just a moment.
He's only cavalry. Okay, he's not armored. I thought he was maybe armored yesterday, but that doesn't seem to be the case.
The day will be ours.
Better.
The time is at hand. Just a moment. The day will be ours. We march. Just a moment. The day will be ours. We march.
I'm done here.
I'm withdrawing for now.
It's wise to withdraw.
I'm retreating for now.
Tis under our control.
Ready. Don't worry.
The time is at hand. Just a moment. Galerius. The path is set.
Here we go.
Withdraw for now.
That's what I want to see.
Take cover. The time is at hand. We march. Stronger than ever. Onward.
I'll be going now.
Our spirits are high. The time is at hand.
Oh, we still beat him. What the heck? How much damage are we doing?
Come then. We'll not fail.
Remember to rest.
Miserable fool.
Not bad.
Twist.
Better heal.
The rock.
I'll protect you. This is it.
Cower in fear.
I'll help.
I owe you.
We march on.
Never doubted it.
Don't mind if I do. A fine bout.
Okay. I went slightly better. It looked worse, but that was only because I was trying to figure out what team to use.
Galerius, Emperor of Zenoira. Your ambitions are laid bare, and your empire in ruin.
If you hope to speak, you'll find me no willing participant. I have no words for you. End this. Now.
Galerius, you saw in Fevris innocent people mere vessels to house your own fallen empire. But as long as I live and breathe, you'll never inflict such callous devastation on our world.
How do you know of that?
Piteous ghost of an age long past. I shall grant your soul the freedom it desires.
You will not!
How is he still fighting?
My brethren were robbed of their corporeal flesh, left to wander in the void of nothingness for 800 years. Their pain is my strength, and my body, their fury given form. While the souls of Zenoira remain trapped in the beyond, their emperor shall never know defeat. Your Majesty.
Baltro!
How goes the rite?
Flawlessly. We lack but a single soul to complete the spell.
Then these insects shall be more than enough. Grant me your strength, and we'll stamp them out together.
We'll never lose to the likes of you.
What do you think you're doing?
Apologies. Apologies if I wasn't clear, Your Majesty. The last soul the sigil seeks is none other than yours.
Traitorous fool. Finally gone senile.
Is that you, Mother?
Your Majesty. But how?
Mother!
Thank the Father. She's okay.
Speak to me, please.
You fought valiantly, Elenia. But this battle has reached its conclusion.
You're wrong. And I shall have your head for thinking otherwise. Your hubris was the end of you, Valmore. What sorcery is this?
Do you see now the futility of your struggle? By cutting me down, you have doomed yourself to a life reborn as my new vessel.
Madness. How does Valmore yet live?
He doesn't. The man was a simple human, undeserving of the glorious soul of an emperor.
Name yourself at once!
I am Baltro, sorcerer of the great and storied Zenoiran Empire. The very empire whose armor was passed through Valmore's family for generations on end. And it was I who bound our emperor's soul to that armor.
I can't move.
So it's true. The Cornian royal family bears the blood of the maiden. No matter. Your feeble flesh shall now play host to Galerius, ruler of all creation.
I never imagined he possessed such frightful mastery over the bodies of others.
Elaine, I can't say how much time has passed since that day, but you've grown so much. If only I could have been there to witness it. It seems I owe Joseph a great deal for raising you in my absence.
The sigil is complete, and the gate to the beyond stands open and true! Rise, prisoners of the Unicorn's curse, spectral phantoms from an ancient time! You shall be the first to perish by my newfound strength!
Joseph, see my mother somewhere safe.
And you, Your Highness?
We end this long-drawn war, here and now.
We have to stop him. But if anyone can do it, it's you, the savior of Fevrith.
Come home, both of you.
All right, here's where we lost last time.
The day will be ours. The time is at hand. march. Just a moment. The day will be ours. We march. The time is at hand. We shall never yield. The day will be ours. The time is at hand. Just a moment.
A test for my magic. I'll show you what a witch can do. It'll be done.
The day will be ours. We march.
Like, all that damage is crazy.
Just a moment. The day will be ours. The time is at hand. We march. Just a moment. The day will be ours. The time is at hand. Just a moment. The day will be ours. We march. The time is at hand. Just a moment.
Like, we're not going until I figure out what is gonna work. Like, 300 is pretty good, but he heals like half of that every time. Okay. This is looking good. Besides the metric ton of damage.
Time is at hand. Just a moment.
What if I add...
The day will be ours. We march. The time is at hand. The path is set.
Simply say the word. I'm on my
Time
way.
grows short. We march. You face me.
Yeah, we're going crazy on items.
By the star's guidance. I'm not sure I have a spell to overcome this. A moment to heal would be nice. I can't take much more of that. I'll be going now. By the grace of the whole guide me, oh Father.
Also, I learned yesterday, I went for like a weird kind of stamina drain kind of tactic. It doesn't work.
Excellent. The time is at hand. My thanks. We march. The time is at hand. To me.
Oh, that was enough to beat him in one go.
Your villainy ends here.
It's still enough to beat him in one go. What? Can you only use one? What happened? What happened? Why did we go from winning to half health?
We march. The path is set. You face me. Victory grows ever closer. The time is at hand. Onward.
Our success is inevitable.
A little growth.
Hope you're paying me more for this.
Your villainy ends here.
There we go. There we go.
The futile struggle of a rebellion damned. Your end draws near, Cornian whelp. Cease these fat
Guys, trust me, you want to use items. If you're trying to play with honor and not use items, this guy has no honor.
You've tried, Baltro, but you shall never break our spirit. I promise you that. Now prepare to be vanquished by the might of Everett.
One scalp left, and it's the biggest snake of them all. Breathe deep, Baltro. I promise it'll be your last.
The sorrows of this tragic war must never again afflict our land. It's what my father would have wanted. Today, this horror shall reach its conclusion.
Forward!
Shrouded in darkness.
Unicorn, grant me strength.
Not bad.
Agony awaits. Should not resist.
Oh, Faye, lend me your strength.
Not finished yet.
Light, which banishes.
Better heal.
Ever stronger.
Not finished yet.
Why do they keep attacking him?
Unicorn, grant me strength.
Possible.
Is that better?
Good. I must never yield.
My strength knows no bounds.
Not even surprised.
I'm pleased with this. I can't fail my sacred mission.
I've need of rest.
What a reward. But I mean, this is the end of the game, right? We're gonna get credits now?
Whilst I still feast on the souls of Zenoira, my might is eternal.
Do you not seek their resurrection?
A witless idea, born of the fool Galerius. He served his purpose well enough in prizing open the gate to the beyond. And now, he shall be consumed like all the rest. What's more, there would be little benefit in reviving mere humans.
your brethren mean nothing to you?
That's fuel for my magic. Most certain. What primitive evil should I reanimate next, I wonder? A monster capable of crushing Fevris beneath its heel, perhaps?
You're the monster!
Spirits of Zenoira, hear my call. Your Emperor is no more, and in his place, a tyrannical fiend who craves nothing but absolute control. Tell me, is this what you truly desire? To sacrifice your very essence in service of this demon?
Pathetic child.
Souls of the departed, if you've any humanity left within you, lend me your aid!
Is leaving me. You've ruined everything, accursed fool!
These souls are not a power one can wield, Baltro. They are human lives, human will in its purest form.
Impossible! The city's very nature has been recast! How is this happening?
It appears we arrived just in time.
This isn't how my tale concludes. I won't allow it.
The only escape awaiting you, Ultron, is death's cold embrace.
Wretched disciples! You dare turn on your master!
The time has come, Ronnie.
Let us lift the curse of the unicorn and bring the salvation of heaven to these lost souls!
I'm with you.
Annihility beckons. All of my knowledge, all of my research, lost to the endless emptiness of time.
Warriors of Fenris, you have our eternal gratitude on behalf of every Zenoiran soul to have ever lived. Thank you, Elaine, and farewell.
Wow, we turned him into a skeleton.
Ah, there you are. Your coronation is set to commence at any moment.
A word first, if I may. With the much-awaited fall of Zenoiran rule, we finally attained our most coveted dream. 'Twas a vow I made to the ring itself. A promise fashioned out of steel and blood. Yet, can a champion tempered in the flames of war truly lead in times of peace?
From the day of its very inception, Your Highness, the Liberation Army has boasted a singular gift. Its ranks born nobles, sellswords and civilians alike, disparate nations united as one under a common banner. Your banner. None could ever question the strength of such a leader.
He speaks the truth, you know.
Should you not be sound in bed right now?
And miss the day my son is crowned king? I wouldn't so much as dream of it. Elaine, You stand before me a man full grown. One who will rule these lands with compassion and love. Just as you've done for all those who fought beside you. Be proud, my son. Not only of what you accomplished, but how you've made it so.
I will, Mother. Thank you both, from the depths of my heart. Now then, a radiant future for Cornea awaits.
Year 906 of the Hallowed Chronicle. Thus, with all of Fevrith as his witness, a bold young king ascended the throne. Ere long, the scourge of Galerius and ancient Zenoira would be little more than footnotes on the pages of history. And those scars of war yet blighted the land. Its people, awed and inspired by Cornea's noble ruler, began their arduous trek down the path to recovery. Forevermore would the Chronicles of Fevrith extol the Savior Elaine's sacred journey, a legend only embellished in the generations to come. That of a divine beast and a liberator king that bore its name, the unicorn Overlord.
Okay. I was wondering when the credits were gonna start showing up. Oh, I saw Ray Chase. Did I say he was gonna be in this? You'd have to check an older part. I'm like, I wonder if he's in this. Oh man, what a game. I mean, in terms of story, I think it was maybe not the best. It kind of was very front-loaded and then very back-loaded, and the middle kind of was just to fill out the roster. But I really liked it. I liked the tactics style. It took a while to get used to it, and even by the end, I was still kind of like, I don't understand what's wrong and what's good. But I like the sort of, how do I describe it? It's kind of like a Fire Emblem, but like kind of like StarCraft. Kind of mix. It's like mix RTS tactics kind of game. Oh, we're getting the Dragon's Crown. And I don't know how it stacks up compared to other games. Like from Vanillaware. I want to put it above Muramasa. I mean, I've only played 3. I've played Muramasa, Dragon's Crown, and this. I do have Odin's Sphere, and that's on the to-do list. So I can't compare it to that yet. But I can't compare it to Dragon's Crown. Dragon's Crown is like one of the best games ever made. And Muramasa is a different style game. I think if I had played the Vita version and played the extra stuff, and also like maybe finished the game entirely, maybe it'd be closer, but I think it's better than Muramasa. I mean, it's definitely a different style of game. I didn't play 13 Sentinel, so again, I can't compare the tactic style kind of gameplay. Oh man, and it was beefy too. Would I say it was too long? No, I don't think it was too long. I think I did get the right version. It is very pick up and play. So if I had gotten it on like PlayStation or Xbox, I think it would be a tougher sit down. Because I could just bring this around and play it, grind a few levels. But you could start to see the Switch kind of power waning. Especially when it was like raining or there were a bunch of units on screen. Oh, we get little extra bits. I'm not going to read this though. There's probably going to be a bunch of them. Yeah, 70 something hours. This took us a month to beat. I mean, we did stop. We were playing this in Final Fantasy, and then we kind of just went full force into Final Fantasy. Honestly, I can't even ask for any more. I think this game just had everything it needed to have. If I had played this on expert or hard mode or whatever it was called, I'd be cooked. I'm guessing this is maybe dependent on who you recruit. Honestly, I don't know if I'm going to do a new game plus or like even like a new save file. I would like to try just to see what you get for like not recruiting anyone. Or like doing the execution route. If there's really any change, or if you get like extra items or something. But I liked it. I liked it. I liked that it was more game over story, even though I would have liked to have had maybe a better story. Or at least more, like, fully... Like, how do I explain it? Like the story was kind of relevant the whole time instead of where it was really up front and then really at the end. And all the areas maybe kind of pulled together. That's it. I think that's my only critique. I can see why this game was getting like 8s and 9s and 10s. Because yeah, I would probably put it up there. And if I'd invested in maybe learning the classes a little bit better, the last fight would have probably been easier. And not have to redo it. That was 2 hours. That was a 2-hour map. That's maybe a little too long. But it was the last level, but even then, maybe a little too long. I don't know. This game just had, like, it felt good to play, even though the story wasn't really so interconnected to everything. Every place just had like their own unique story. All the side missions were like their own little unique chunk of story. So it kind of just felt like you were always doing something. It definitely didn't feel like a 70-hour game. Like, there were a couple times where I'm like, how many hours are we in? Like 10? And it was like 20. It's like, well, how many hours are we in now? 30? And it was like 50. The grinding near the end kind of sucked. Makes me wish there was like an auto battle. Yeah, it probably would have been easier too if I'd invested maybe a handful of more of the type of units I need, rather than just what the game gave me and a couple extras. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of anything else to say. Those are really my 2 points against it, is like not a terribly unique or interesting story. And the grinding got kind of bad at the end. It's definitely a game you get more out of the more you put into it. So it's weird. It has that weird kind of pull where I want to play it more to get better at it. But it's also very long. Is this a game I would replay? Honestly, I probably would. Since we don't get too many Vanillaware games. Like, we're not getting one for a while now. Unless Dragon Crown gets like a PC re-release, that would be great. Yeah, it was pretty much just like a lore dump at the end. I was like, oh, this is what's going on. Yeah, and I think it does suffer from the same problem Fire Emblem kind of has, that the villain is not really memorable. Like Galerius, the big guy with the axe. And Baltro, just evil wizard. But you know, the game was good. I think it met expectations. Also, I'm pretty sure I failed a condition at some point and didn't get to recruit. I don't think it was Nina. It was her sister. Like early on, I was going through like the unit list and I'm like, oh, I probably would have gotten her if I did something right. Maybe I had to talk to someone on the field. Or do something, save someone at some point. Would have been nice to see if there were any achievements or anything, or what they were. I think that maybe could have given me some direction on what to do. I mean, we're in the last area. We gotta be getting close. The end of the credits. And for the most part, didn't really use that many items. I used a couple, like, peanuts, a couple heals, and then really, when there was like an item tutorial, like use this to avoid damage. Or use this to set up barracks. There is online where you can play against other people's teams. But I think it would have been nice to have just like kind of like a map editor. I think that's kind of what would really kind of pull me in. Not only make your own teams, but also like actually use the traps and stuff. But then again, that's probably what they want to avoid. Because you could just fight people on the overworld. Which is something I didn't really do. I think maybe if I was doing that earlier, the game would have maybe gone a little bit faster. Or I wouldn't have been struggling against certain encounters if I was just like, just remove them. Been you can now commence the quest Unicorn Overlord at the start of the at the start of the final confrontation. Okay. True Zenoiran difficulty. No thanks. Now explore Grand Corinne, the surrounding area after Elaine's coronation. You may now visit the altars of Onpalevia to return to before you perform the rite of covenant. What? I don't know what that means. I know the altars. A new quest is now available at the ruins in northwestern Cornea. You will now be prompted to save your clear data. You may then load this data to gain access to various new possibilities? 80 hours. Scratch the 70. Word 80. Oh, I remember what I was going to say. I was going to say I like how the gameplay, it was more gameplay forward than story. Because, Digimon Survive was kind of the last tactic style game we played, and it was like the opposite. It was all visual novel and just like no game. And the game was so easy.
Done and done. Done and done. Be seeing.
Good seeing you, friend.
Okay, we've seen all that food. Alright, probably won't play this game again until the Switch 2. It'll be a while. I don't think it's a once-a-year game. I think it's maybe if there's nothing really out game. Or maybe to hype up the next Vanillaware game. I said the word game there way too many times. Is 100% of the map, please? Open the map. Why can I not open the map? Oh, you must... That must be what it means. You go back there and you can restart this. Is that what it means? Even though it said you could fight Galerius? I don't know. It only makes half sense to me. This is like its own area? That is so weird. Also, what was that shield I got? I didn't look. Debuff immunity. Seems pretty good. But everything I have gives me debuff immunity. So why would I use that? Okay, it's weird. Is this expert level 3? Or whatever. Zenith? Alright, well, I'm honestly not looking to play more game today. Just kind of took it all out of me. Even though we still have Bloodstain. But I'm glad to kind of finally get this off the to-do list. Off the docket. Thanks. Yeah, I think we'll just call it here. I'm probably just gonna play like Splatoon or something.